I named him. He's named after my dad.
This is the matter of Fluker versus Peterson, case number 2400-7, trying to see here, 426. Couldn't tell if it was a 4 or what it was. DP, both parties are present in the virtual courtroom, as well as Ms. Allen representing Mr. Fluker. We're here on Ms. Peterson's objection to the front of the court recommendation. I have read the objection, and Ms. Peterson does have a right to an evidentiary hearing on an objection to the front of the court recommendation. I believe Ms. Van Oler has a date for that hearing, and we just need to check that that date works for everyone.
The date for the evidentiary hearing would be December 16th from 10 a.m. to noon via Zoom.
Your Honor, I'm going to be out of the country from December 9th until January 5th.
Okay.
Your Honor, what does this consist of? Is this a motion or is this to submit evidence? What is
It's for
this?
you to submit, what you mean today?
The future date.
The future date will be a trial, where you have to present evidence regarding the Michigan Child Custody Act. Okay.
About my objections with this motion?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
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 All right.
Your Honor, can I ask one thing?
Sure.
The front of the court recommendation requires an objection to be specific. This objection is not specific, and I would ask that Ms. Peterson be required to file her specific objection so I know what I'm preparing for and I know what discovery I need with regard to this evidentiary. That she do that within 7 days, or the court cancel the evidentiary hearing and sign the order as this.
I only have a few objections, Your Honor, when it comes down
but you
to
need
my
to.
motion.
All right.
That's it. It's not custody that I'm after, Your Honor. If I could just have
Okay.
a time to speak, because I don't have representation right now. Is this something that I need representation for? Because I don't know the legal, logistics of things, so I can prepare like that. What I'm
But you would
asking
have to
for is
hire someone to represent you. The court will not appoint somebody.
okay. Yeah. So my objections are only about my legal aspects right now. I'm not in a situation to just say, yeah, he can come right now. So it's not custody that I'm asking for. It's just more like my visitation and legal aspect. I have his birth certificate. I'm the one who signed his birth certificate. I have his social security card, his Medicaid card. I named him. He's named after my dad on his
Okay.
birthday.
Again,
I have a lot of rights to him, and that's all I want, because right now I'm not in the place to house him. I know he's more stable with his father when it comes down to the housing and the support aspect for my child. I know who I'm dealing with, but legally, I don't want to have to just be paying him child support and I can't take him to a dentist appointment. I want to be able to pay for his Medicaid or invest in him with college. And I don't need him to just be like, oh yeah, no, you just got to pay child support. It's those things.
all right. Well, again, you need to file a proper objection, or amend your filing with specific legal rights that you aren't specific in your objection here. You've got to get very specific.
How else would I say that? I deserve legal rights.
Ma'am, you need an attorney if you don't know how to do it yourself. Okay.
I
But
wasn't even
we're back
advised
to the
to do
date.
that.
Ms. Van Oler, do you have another date you can give us? Maybe after January.
Okay.
So we could do January
I need to
6th
look for
from
my
9
kid.
a.m. to 11 via Zoom.
I don't know what my schedule is going to look like because I work as well. I have multiple obligations when it
Okay,
comes down to
well,
my
we're
children
not
and
going to delay it
responsibilities.
based on that, ma'am. That's
So
over.
7 days to get what? An attorney? I can't afford that right now.
Again, you're held to the same standards as an attorney if you're representing yourself. And at this point, that's up to you. And if you
But
need,
I'm just trying to object to the, I'm sorry to
I
cut you
understand,
off.
but
I'm
there's
just,
rules that, Ms. Peterson, there's rules that have to be followed. And if you don't
but Miss
understand, then you need an
Judge,
attorney to help you.
Judge McNabb, you've handled my court hearing from the beginning. You
I
know
understand
you
that, but
know
that's a different case. That's a
but
different
the way
case.
the other case is handling it is like you'll have this say so. Either way it goes, you have to say so. So
I
I need to
do.
be able to talk to you. And I want you to understand that I just want legally to be able to take care of my son.
All right, well, again,
So
that's
when I do ask for more time, it's not an issue. I want to be able to start firmly knowing that legally he can't just leave and go to North Carolina. He can't just up and leave. He can't just say no to me about
okay.
visitation. I don't know
Okay.
the legal. I'm just having to participate. I don't know what's going on. I just want to know I want my kid.
All right,
And
well,
whatever I can
again, there's
have with
rules that
him.
we have to follow in terms of a court hearing. It sounds like you are objecting to sole legal custody and sole physical custody, which is what was recommended by the front of the court. And the burden is on you. Well, actually, the burden is on Mr. Fluker at the evidentiary hearing, but you
It's
still,
how.
ma'am,
You
I
know it.
can't give you legal advice at this point. But I will set that
Why?
hearing for what was the date,
I
Ms. Van
can't
Oler? We
afford
can't
that in
talk at the
7
same time,
days.
Ms. Peterson.
I don't understand what's going on.
I'm
Ms.
sorry
Van
to
Oler?
be such a pain, but I get back late on the 5th. So if the hearing's at 9 on the 6th, that really limits my ability to prepare with Mr. Fluker. I'm sorry to be difficult. Can I have just a 1 day to be back and
Ms. Van Oler, do you have another date?
Just 1 second.
The record should reflect that Ms. Peterson just left the Zoom.
So that pushes us out to Friday, January 24th from 2 to 5 via Zoom.
okay?
I'm sorry, Ms. Allen, what was the date that you said you left? I mean, is there anything in before that you're available?
I leave January or December 9th. I'm gone for a month. It's a long time. I
Okay.
leave December 9th.
Okay, do we have anything before December 9th, Ms. Vandeler?
Let me check. You leave the 6th. So
We could start it at 8, maybe, if that would work.
On the 6th.
No, that's when I leave.
Yeah.
I'm just telling Tyler what.
I'll try to make whatever I can. I'm sorry. I know a month off is a lot.
okay, so it looks like we might have the morning of December 4th. It's a Wednesday from 9 to 11.
Okay. I have something else, but I'll figure it out. December 4th from 9 to 11 on Zoom.
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay. Your Honor, do you want me to prepare an order or is the court going to prepare an order from today?
We can prepare the order.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We will be there on the 4th.
Okay, thank you. We're
Hey.
adjourned.
Bye-bye.